everyone, Hayley here from Imagic Makeup. How are we all doing? So today I thought I'd take you through Maelle's compensation. I can never say that word, plan. As obviously the thought of paying out £59 to start your own business, you want to know how you're going to get paid. And obviously how much you're going to get paid can be a big factor as to whether you'll see that return on that £59. So I thought I'd just take you very briefly through the compensation plan. If you have any questions, you can drop me a private message, give me a call, or leave a comment below and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Like I say, it's just going to be a very brief overview just so you can get an idea of how you would earn your money back. So as it says there, we're more than just a beauty company. We want to sell our high-end beauty and skincare products using social media and online sources, but we want to do things differently to other organisations and competitors that we have out there. We want to do things in a very different way, and we don't want to have to do raffles or give away our products for free, because we believe they will sell themselves. So here's just some quick vocabulary that we use here in Maelle and is used within our compensation plan document that we have, which if anyone wants to see, I can certainly send on to you so you can take some time, read through it. If you've then got any questions while you've got it in front of you, you can then obviously ask me. That would be great. The more I can do to help you understand it, the better. And again, that is just some more vocabulary there. I can't believe I've managed to say that twice. This is about the third take of this video I've done, and each time I've said vocabulary wrong. So yeah, here's our compensation plan in brief. So obviously the self in this situation is me. For all of the retail royalties, so that's personal sales I've made myself to my customers through my website, or that I've done in a bulk order, I receive 25 to 30% on those sales, depending on what my current highest achieved status is, and that changes as you go through the statuses. Now, as you hit a certain amount of retail points, you then are eligible for bonuses as well, and they'll be covered in another slide. Then obviously as things progress and you help support other mentors start their own businesses, you then are eligible to earn a small percentage of their sales as well. So you've got your first level royalties, so that's anyone that personally starts their business with me as their mentor. So I help and support them with their business directly. Branch royalties are, say, if Michelle is my first level team member, anyone she recruits to start their own business, and she helps and supports them. And then generation royalties are formed by team members that graduate upon receiving gold elite status or higher. So as you can see there, at bronze and bronze elite stage, you receive 25% of any personal retail sales you make. And the great thing about Maelle that sets us apart from our competitors is we pay that commission in real time. So say you've sold 2 wrinkles away, 2 above and beyond mascaras and eyeshadow palette. That 25% retail commission that you earn is paid to you in real time. You get a Visa debit card that you can use anywhere in the world to buy anything, just like you do with your credit card or your bank card, really, your current account card. And that commission is paid onto that in real time. Then obviously you can see at the higher ranks you get a 30% bonus. So yeah, as mentioned, as you achieve great retail sale points, so every item that you sell has is assigned a personal retail point value. So these are based on the USA costs. So you have to convert that, but I've got a conversion chart for that so you can see what it's equivalent to. But once you've sold, say you've sold a Wrinkles Away, and for the purposes of this it's 50 retail points. Once you've reached 1,000 to 1,500 personal retail points, you earn an extra 5%. Once you've earned 1,500 to 2,500, you receive a bonus of 7%, and then when you're making sales of 2,000 plus each month, you receive a further 10% bonus on top. So as we've mentioned before, anyone that you personally sponsor, you earn 1% on all their royalties that they make, so their personal retail points. Anyone they then sponsor, once you've hit Gold Elite status, you earn up to 3% on their personal retail point sales that they make. And then your generation royalties is 1 to 6%. So here is the compensation plan at a glance. So I'm going to zoom you in a bit closer for this. So this is, sorry, it's not the clearest. Like I say, I can send you this if you want to sit and look through it in more detail. That is not a problem. I know this isn't the best way to show you it, but this just demonstrates at a glance what you need to do in personal retail points to get to that next status. So to achieve your bronze, you need to make personal retail points of 50. For bronze elite, it's 100. For silver, 150. Silver elite, 250. Gold elite, 350. Sorry, gold even, 350. Gold elite, 500. Diamond, 500. Diamond elite, 500. Platinum, 500. Platinum elite, 500. Now, there is, before you can progress up into some of these stages, your team below you need to be making a certain amount of retail points as well before you can progress. So you could have earned 100 personal retail points, but because your team hasn't earned 150 retail points, you stay where you are, you don't progress to the next stage. But it also tells you below how many team members you need as well, along with those sales, to be able to progress up the statuses. So like I say, this is quite a lot to take in the first instance, and this is just a quick overview. And obviously as you progress up this statuses, there is additional charms and things that you'll be sent as well. So what do you need to know other than the bits I've shown you? Your personal retail commission is paid to you in real time when orders are placed. Your personal sales bonuses, any branch, so your first level royalties and generation royalties are paid the following month after the month that they've been achieved in. So anything that was achieved now in October would then be paid to you in November. And you must be an active mentor to be paid. In order to remain active, you have to sell the equivalent in the UK to 1 Wrinkles Away every 3 months just to remain an active mentor. So like I say, that's a really quick overview of the Maelle compensation plan. Like I say, I know it's a lot to take in. If you have any questions, you want to go through it in more detail, maybe over the phone or in person, just get in contact with me. I'd love to talk to you, help maybe answer any questions that you've got. And you never know, now might be the time for you to make that change in your life. I hope you have a fabulous day. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.